Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg and I'm going to go over the cryptocurrency markets and let some of the people out there that there is a little bit of an issue going on. I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you proof going on here, guys. Everybody's talking about a 2008 crash, 1970s bear market, and we're going into hyperinflation. I'm going to let you know the data's not telling me that. The data's not telling me that. Everybody and their brothers out there looking for the saying that we're having the 2008 style crash again, and it's happening right now. But they weren't saying that in November, were they? No, they're saying they're going to 100,000 on Bitcoin. Now we're down at the bottom after the crash, and they're saying we're having 2008 style crash all over again. All these so-called experts are saying that. Doesn't make sense. One of the reasons why it doesn't make sense on my screen right here, 3.6% unemployment rate, and we're supposed to be in a recession. So look at these. Look at the articles here. Job reports show unemployment holds 3.6% June. U.S. labor market powers ahead, strong job gains despite recession fears. Okay, maybe they're making a little sense. And then adds 372,000 jobs. We have a problem. We have a problem with the data, guys. One of the things you have to understand is the markets now move extremely fast, lightning fast. I don't think some people really understand how fast they are. I made a video about that previously in the 1970s, comparing it to now, and it is a whole different ballgame. Can the same thing happen again? It could, but more than likely not. More than likely not, in my opinion. I made a video about that, explaining why that likely is not going to happen, in my opinion. We are not having the crash yet. We're coming up on the real crash. I'm going to show you something. You see this right here? I found this chart right here, 10-year. This is the 10-year over the 2-year treasury, right? So we have the 10-year over the 2-year treasury. You see this right here? Okay, so you have the inverted yield curve right here. There's no steepening yield curve yet, guys. It can stay down there. You know, this can go down and stay down here for a long time. Look at this over here. So let's go to example. You see this? Look at that, November 2005. There's 06, there's 07, and all the way into May of 07. And then what happened? Look what happened. Boom, boom. What happened right there? What happened right there, guys? Okay, that was the Great Recession right there. This has got to go up like that. So here's another one. You check this out. March of 2000, over here. Look at that. September 2000, and then what happened? Boom, .com crash. Okay, you see how this works? Here's another recession over here, guys. Look, October 88, it's down there. February, January 89, or July 89, September 89. Look at that, October 89, and then the boom, 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 boom. You see the issue that's going on here? That's the issue, guys. So here's what I did. I got the historical snapshot from CoinMarketCap, February 2019. So what I decided to do to explain and prove to you guys, here with Bitcoin and these top coins right here. So I went through these top all the way Cardano and Binance to show you guys something, because here's the problem here. Here's the issue that I want to go over and show you guys something right here on Bitcoin. Everybody's calling this a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're calling this a fifth wave. Don't think so. Don't think so. I proved that to you. There's a problem. You got another problem here too, guys. On a lazy, this is a very lazy impulse wave on Bitcoin. I'll show you something. You see, here's a third wave peak up to a fifth wave. You got divergence on that wave. You got divergence on this first wave over here. But over here, you don't have the divergence on Bitcoin. You see that? That peak is not higher than that peak. That's a problem. That is a problem, guys. That's a problem, calling that a fifth wave. I'm just letting you know, you have to go off the data first. You can't go off your feelings. It's just not going to work. Markets don't care about your feelings. So here's what I did, okay? XRP. So we're going to go through these right here. Go through these right here. You see, here's XRP's peak. That was his peak, April of 21. You see that? That's XRP's. Now we're going to go to, this is Bitcoin Cash. It was out at that time too. Look at its peak, April 21. Okay, here's Litecoin's peak. When was Litecoin's peak? Look at that, May of 21. Here is Tron's peak. When's Tron's peak? April 21. Okay, Stellar's peak. When was that? May of 21. Now this one's a little bit Cardano. It looked like was able to pull off a fifth wave, which that's possible. It made it into right in there in September 21. It was able to pull it off. Here's BNB. When did it peak? May of 21. That's not a fifth wave. That's not a fifth wave. I know some people are going, I already see the charts out there, the experts that are out there, and they're like this. They're going like, oh, look at BNB. It's doomed. They're just going to go, it's going like this. You know, BNB's it's going down here. I've seen charts just like that. Just like this, guys. Oh, BNB's got to go down here now, back down to $15. Don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I think you're going to be surprised. So let's go over Bitcoin again. Bitcoin, I'll show you guys something. Now, based off that data I just showed you, actual data, what can possibly happen here with Bitcoin? Now, there's another chart. Oh, the DXY. I want to go over the DXY. Here's another one. Okay, this is another area I wanted to go over the DXY. There's another problem here too. You see, here's the third wave peak, swung back around for that wave. Okay, right here, made that wave. So up, and then you have a massive amount of divergence right there to that peak. And then if you go and investigate this wave, the DXY is peaking, and then DXY is going to go into multi-year correction, start trending down here. It'll go up, you know, probably more something like that, guys. So it's going to be swinging around into a multi-year correction. That's another problem. Even Gareth Soloway, Mr. $12,000 Bitcoin, put a tweet out and said, the dollar's peaking, guys. The dollar is peaking, so that's good for gold and Bitcoin. So he was saying that's good for gold and Bitcoin. You can see the tweet. I saw it on my Twitter profile, and I actually retweeted it. I was like, oh, wow, look at this guy starting to have a little bit of sense. A little bit of sense, you know. They just take their lines on their chart, and they go, hey, see, look, $12,000 Bitcoin. Everybody's saying $12,000 Bitcoin, $10,000 Bitcoin, and we're going into a recession. Hey, the herd is never right. The herd is never right. Just let you guys know that. The herd is never right. So let's go back to Bitcoin. And since the dollar is going to be peaking out, here's the deal, okay? Like, you have these people are using the thing, and then this is a second wave correction, okay? For this to be coming up into a second wave correction, it makes Bitcoin more bullish, guys, okay? Where it's going to end, because if this is a second wave, so I'm going to take my thing, and the first wave ended there. Bitcoin is coming down into a second wave, and it could be, who knows how long it's going to take to get down there, and then it's going to be blasting up into a third wave, like, you know, let's say over here, you know, something like that, and wherever this might end up. You know, here's August. Let's say October, November, somewhere like that. Okay, so now Bitcoin is going to be blasting up into a third wave. Like this is going to be huge, guys. This is a third wave, just like this wave over here. To me, it doesn't make sense. This is a third wave. This is a third wave over here for Bitcoin. And now they're calling this over here is coming down to a second wave, and it's going to make another third wave over here. Come on, think about it. Look at this wave right here. It's not making sense, guys. So to me, it's just not. And especially based off this data over here, where the recession is not here yet. It's not here yet based off this data. I'm letting you guys know, because it's 3.6% unemployment rate. You're going to want to see this come down, and then it'll start going up. It'll start going up like that. And then that'll be the recession. Okay. So you come back over here, and this will be down here in this area. You know, look how long it can take for that to stay down there, like year, 2 years. And then that will be the recession. So in my opinion, you know, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to predict a future for you guys. This is a very high probability that I think is going to be going on. Okay. This is what Bitcoin is going to be doing. It's doing a 1, 2 up for this 3. It's going to come down in this area for a 4, more than likely. I think it's 15,000, 16,000, start consolidating, and it's going to start making a move up, maybe to the 72 to 74 area reasonably. And then this is going to fake everybody out. It's going to fake everybody out, because it's just going to, right here, they're going to go, what happened? What do you mean Bitcoin's going to start going up? You know, it'll have, let me go back over to the, you know, I'll make a move. I went over this down like this. Just be like, I told you so. It'll be up in this third wave, and then fourth and up for a fifth or something like that. And then over here, what's going to happen, guys? This is going to be a real crash. This is, and then they're going to be taken off guard, just like they were here. Just like they were here, guys. They were taken off guard right here, and boom, And then over here, taken off guard, boom. And then again, taken off guard, boom. That's how the markets work. You made it all the way to the end. Do appreciate you. Thanks for new subscribers. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button. Peace.